Alrighty, guys, welcome back. Yes, it's the same day as the Minato's Laundromat Marathon because, yes, I watched it all in the same day. This one was released today, Sunday, so here I am. Just like last time, I'm gonna be coming in and out. I'm gonna be playing small clips here and there that I thought are cute or things that I noticed or whatnot, and yeah, it worked in last time, so I'm gonna continue this format because I feel like I like it. I like this format, and I also feel like you guys can actually see the things that I want to point out. So this will be the format for this series, and I think a lot of them going forward. So please stay tuned. There's more to come, and without further ado, after this minute intro, I am gonna get started. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Because in the last episode we ended with some steamy situations, so let's see what this one has in store for us. And always, if you guys like the episode or if you guys like certain comments on it, please let me know. Let a homegirl know and I'll reply to you. I promise. So yeah, let's get this started. Okay, one of the first things, can we point out how pretty, how like I don't want to say like how much adult bound looks in this particular scene. Like, come on, that jawline, the blonde hair, the facial expression. I can't with him. He looks really nice in this one scene. I have to give it to him. He really does. I was like, oh my god, you can tell he's grown up. From 4 years ago. But he did good. He did good. Love this visual for him. Did you? I did. I was like, I know he's like reminiscing, but he did good. Okay, first before we move on, let's give these two a moment. Okay, we finally get to see their relationship play out. Let's give these two a moment. And can I just say, I love she literally took the opportunity not just to go tell them that team is not going to be there, but the such. I loved it. I was like, Manao, I love you. She just took advantage of the situation. Oh, that was good. And when his face, when he was like, oh, he's sick. Okay. I see what's going on. I loved it. Mind you, this is only 7 minutes in. This is great. Like, we've been waiting 4 years. They are not disappointing. I love them so much. So far, so good. He decided to take the day. Bad plan, babe. Bad. So very bad. But I love that you gave Manao an opportunity to sneak in there. I applaud you for that one. Okay. I love this entrance into his room. Loved it. He was just going in there, make his presence unknown, tease them a little bit, and then he's like, duh, I'm here because I'm bringing you this. But the one thing that I noticed, if you guys have been following, we all know that Team is obsessed with chips. He always has them with him. And I love that in his room, you just have a whole shelf of them. Literally, a whole shelf of them. Like, yes, they're gonna be having a cute moment, whatever. But that's honestly what I thought of. I was like, oh yeah, he's so obsessed with them. I think even in the last, obviously in season 1, we know this. And I'm like, I just love that we clearly see that there's a whole shelf. um, I don't know if they're technically Lay's, but I know that he loves potato chips. And I love Wynn's entrance into his life. He was just like, okay. At first you could tell he's really worried. Kind of. And then he's like, I wonder if that's real. But he still brought him food, so hey, you can already tell mm, he's important in there. Or he was just trying to prove a point. Either way, we know you care. When we know you care, it's fine. I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoyed watching this scene. I thought it was really cheeky of him to like push him out the door, right? But then he has like this minute, this moment to himself, like, calm down, calm down. Everything is okay. Just take a deep breath. Nothing just happened. We got this. I was like, you're too cute. You're too cute, team. But he literally still smiles to himself. He's like, you could tell he enjoyed the attention he got. Oh, he looks so cute. He looks so cute. And you know what? I knew they were gonna include some new couples, and I understood that my baby yacht was in it. And I think from the I don't know if they're supposed to be a BL couple. I mean, if you know, please tell me. But this little interaction here, maybe they're just gonna be friends, but I feel like he's also gonna help Oreo over here and his character. It was very interesting, the little interaction. Like, at first I was like, oh, why are you both laying down just talking to each other? But it makes sense because um, one of them literally logged off the game, so the other one's like, okay, then we have to chat. Um, but the interaction itself was interesting. I wasn't expecting this type of intro to them, right? Um, Again, I don't know if this means like they're another like BL situation or what. Maybe it's just friends. Maybe he just needs someone to talk to, and he's there to listen. Um, but yeah, this is Wynn's brother versus Wynn's friend. So very interesting. I'm intrigued by how this is all gonna play out. I really like the interaction that they had here. I think it was really good and very interesting. Very interesting for the development of the rest of the story. Hmm. I liked it. I liked it. And okay, so I'm pretty sure I pointed out last time that I enjoyed the fact that they used old footage and new footage to make up the story. But I like that in this scene we get a flashback, and you can tell it's like, yes, you definitely use past footage. You can tell, especially when it comes to this interaction here between Dean and Parm. And it's like, oh, it's been a bit. Like, it's been a minute till we filmed this series again. But I really like how they're doing that. Like, it doesn't seem like time has passed, really. And I really am enjoying that part of this drama. Like, I love that even though it's been 4 years, it doesn't feel like it's been 4 years. Honestly, they've done such a beautiful editing job. It's insane. Like, it blows my mind right now. I love it. Ugh, they did so good. So far, so good. I love it. It's episode 2, guys. Want more, want more. Oh, it's coming. Ooh, I'm excited. Even this little extra scene that they like put in there of Dean asking Parma if he's okay, it's still very seamless, okay? And if chronological order, if we think about it, the scene that comes after this in their story is that Dean, Parm makes breakfast for Dean for the very first time, and they have that the cup situation where he like goes into like um it's not an episode, but it's like they start talking about something, and then the cup falls, and he like freaks out again. And this is way before they even get together. So it's really nice that they're trying to connect the two dots, right, for the characters. But I like that this little extra scene. It doesn't feel it doesn't feel weird or out of place. Like they're doing so good. I'm really like in love with them right now. This scene was really good. Even these three, the scene with these three, you know that they're friends. They've been friends for a while now, and you can still see the same chemistry. And now we get a little bit of Sam's love story, well, Manao's love story, and I think it's still the way they've brought it in has been pretty nice. Like it doesn't feel squished, but you know that there is a third love story happening, and although it's behind the scenes, I like when they're interacting together because it still feels very in the now. Like I like it. I wish we would have gotten this series 4 years ago, but um, I'm not gonna lie, they're doing such a good job. So good, so good. And the fact that she was like being her usual um girl, not girly, but like fangirl self. Love her. Love Manal. She's great. Even this part where he's like, she's teasing him, like, no, I'm gonna give him an award because he did our job for us. Okay, his pouty face. Oh, so good. I miss these three friends. I really did. Oh, so good. I really like this cute little date that they had going on here. I feel like our baby over here, which I don't remember his name, sorry, yeah, um, he emphasized the fact that not many people can get close to win. It's really hard for him to like someone. And it's like another emphasis. In episode one, when he had the conversation with Dean, you can tell we were able to get a little bit more of information on when that he's ever had someone who he's like truly cared about or anything he's truly cared about because he is, the middle child and everything he has will essentially go down to his little brother. So he's never had something he has had to fight for or hold on to. And in this one, our baby put an extra emphasis on the fact that he never likes anyone. Like, it's really hard for him to like someone. And the fact that he's paying so much attention to our baby team, it shows a lot. It shows a lot. Like, how much he actually cares about this little nugget over here. I loved it. I appreciated him for this scene. I really did. And can I just say, I actually really, really like that both of them opened up a little bit. It's a teensy weensy bit. Definitely when opened up a little bit more as to who he is. He's the middle child, and he explains what he did as a youngster. With the tattoos, with the hair dye, with the piercings. So he opened up, and that's really significant because we all know he's not really that much of a friendly person. Yes, he has his friends, but it's like you can count them in less than one hand. And I really like that he opened up and kind of wanted Team to open up too. We know he doesn't have any siblings, but Team, we also know that Team is dealing with something. So it makes me wonder how he's gonna tell him, because that's one of the reasons that their love story happens, right? It's the nightmares, is the air conditioner. It's they're in the swim team together, and Win becomes kind of like home for him, for Team. So I'm wondering how they're gonna have that conversation, and when he's gonna explain why he is the way he is. I can't wait for that scene. I'm honestly, I can't wait for it. I'm really excited for it. And also, can we discuss this beautiful, beautiful product placement, please? The advertising, the beautiful moment just approaches. Advertisement right there. Sponsor, yes. Yes. And he's able to just sneak in. He's just a little bit, but he snuck in. I love that you get a tease, you get a product placement, and you get a kiss. I loved it. Done really well. Done beautifully. And that sponsor should be very happy because that team was beautiful. I mean, we do get the next little scene, when Prem aka team is drinking it, but nah. That one won me over. Yes. That one did good. Favorite product placement. I don't want to say of the year because I don't remember the other ones, but it's pretty up there. Do you guys have any um great product placement scenes? Please share. Because that one was pretty good. And I like that you can tell that these two are clearly like they've been talking, they're acknowledging each other. You can tell he cares about her feelings or like what's happening to her. We don't, again, it's a third love story. We don't really get that many details, but I like that we get these like little punches of them here and there to like show, yeah, this is still happening, guys. This is happening behind the scenes, but it's still happening. But you can tell they're still not close. They're still getting to know each other. And I was gonna play the scene with the chicken feet, but Manao, I love you, girl. I love you. I love that you're just you. You're so you, and you don't care. I love you. Ugh. It's like even if it's like a weird like hand posture or like whatever, she's never awkward about it. She's just like, yeah, show it to me. Come on, copy it. I just love her for it. She's a really good friend to have. I will say that. Friends that are like her character are can be the best friends you will ever have. They can be a great support system because they're like, I don't care. I just love her. I really do. I would love to have another one of her as my friend in real life. I think that would be fun. Mm. And we close this episode with another spicy moment. Well, spicy moment starter because it's not a full spicy moment, but it's the beginnings of a spicy moment. Um, and I like the scene. It's very dark. It's very. Mm, it's not mysterious. It's kind of like in secret, you know. It's like, yeah, this is about to happen. They're in the locker room, and I like it because, fine, there's a couple reasons, okay? There's a couple reasons. The first one is because you get this moment where Win kind of wants clarification. It's like, what is it that we're doing? And I'm like, I appreciate that because since they just start off on such like a one night stand foot, um, it's good that he's trying to clarify. It's like, what am I to you? Like, what is it that we're doing? And it's not that Win necessarily gives him an answer per se, like what we are, but it's more like, if you're if you get bored, which he asks Win is like, okay, we'll break up. Like it's so simple. But I'm like, it's not simple and that's not gonna happen, okay? Clearly not gonna happen. But again, I like that they're both being truthful. They're not necessarily hiding anything. Just like when he's like, "Oh, you probably do this all the time. You're the captain. You definitely know that there's no cameras here." And it's like, no. Have you not been listening? No one has been able to get close to him. He is more of a dark, mysterious character. He is the middle child. He's a bit rebellious, but when he brings someone in, mainly you, people notice. And it's like, no. When he answers no, he's never brought anyone there. Trust me, he's never brought anyone there. I didn't even need to hear him say that. I already knew he's never brought anyone there. Like, my team, get it together. But it was a very steamy makeout session. Give him that. It really was. The whole banging against the lockers, I was like, ouch, like that just hurts my back for you. Yeah, that doesn't seem like it's that comfortable. But you can clearly tell they were in there. They were in that moment. Danger that moment. Winning team. I don't know about Bound Prem, but winning team, yes, they definitely enjoyed that moment. And that was the end of that episode. And honestly, it was good. It was good. It's a total of what, 50, let's say 53 minutes. It was good. But now, next episode, we're going to get more of Team and like what's going on with him and how it is that Win becomes his his shelter, his home, his that person that can just take everything away. And I can't wait to see it. They've had a lot of teasing moments. They've had a lot of um almost kisses, teases. Um but I can't wait to see what they do with the characters. I can't wait till we get a little bit more of those little special episodes that they took out, because right now they're still getting to know each other. We're still building up the foundation of um Harm and Dean and Manao and can't pronounce his name, Priuk. Sorry. Um so again, we're still getting to know the characters again, but definitely episode 3 we're going to get a lot of how their like the foundation of what their relationship starts off as, you know? Because that's the excuse. Oh, my air conditioner doesn't work. Oh, I've had bad dreams. I can't sleep. But it's like, yeah, we know. And that's why you need each other. Because he just becomes that it person for you. So I'm excited to see how they'll do it. I'm excited to see. It's bringing me flashbacks of season 1 when Parm is having those nightmares, or when Dean is having those nightmares, and they kind of need to touch each other to know that they're there, like they're present. Um, so I like that, and it's also giving me um, uh, the eclipse theory. The eclipse. Um, when our baby Ion was like having nightmares, and first, sorry, I'm blanking on his name at the moment, but he literally, I was a couple times where he had to like hug him and be like, everything's okay, everything's okay, don't cry, everything's okay. So it's giving me those vibes, and I'm excited to see how these two will act it out. I'm not gonna lie. And with that, I'm gonna leave the episode here because I wish I could fast forward it till next Sunday. But that means a lot has to happen, and this week is crazy. Because if you guys don't know, next week is Thanksgiving. If you guys celebrate it, I hope you guys are excited for it, because I am very excited for it. So first year I'm going to be celebrating with a particular side of the family, and I am so excited. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here. It was a quick little one. I feel like we had a lot of cute moments. We had a lot of information. Again, we're still building the foundation of all 3 couples, of 4 couples, because we did get that little extra one with Ya and so interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I hope that you guys enjoyed the episode. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Please let me know if you guys are enjoying the series, because I am. Then again, I'm so biased to the whole series because of the characters and how long we've been waiting for them. But yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next episode of this series. Episode 3 is gonna be a good one. Episode 3, man, I'm here for you. I'm waiting for you. Yeah. I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'm just trying to think who's the MVP of this episode. The locker rooms. Kidding? No, the locker rooms. They did good in this episode. They deserve a raise. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one. Remember, if there's any other series you want me to cover, please let me know. I'll see what I can do. But you can always like and comment and share and subscribe. You do not have to, but you're more than welcome to do any or none of the above. That is completely up to you. Hopefully, you do decide to stay with me. And stick along to this journey because there's 10 more episodes and I'm so excited. But until the next time, I'll see you guys all later. Bye. No, but seriously, those locker rooms, though, MVP. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Bye.